So I got a creak on my bike as I pedal. Usually it's under pressure, pedaling uphill, or I'm standing up and really torquing down like a sprint. Right now I'm on an incline. It's probably like anywhere from 8 to 12 degree incline. So I'm going to be trying to produce that, and it's going to be a click. This is a hardtail, it's an aluminum frame, so shouldn't be too difficult to find. Not like a full suspension where we got a lot of pivot points and bearings that could be suspect. So let's check it out. That was a pretty distinct, it was more like a click, 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 click. And every time it was probably going to be on my one side, it was either my right side or my left side. I think it was my right. Every time I'd come around at a certain rotation, probably on the push down, click, 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 every time you're doing pressure. So usually people are looking at the bottom bracket. So you got your crank set here, you got your crank arm, got your chain ring, and then you got your other crank arm over here. If we took all that off, then you would have your bearing on the inside of the frame, the bottom bracket, bearing on this side, on the non-drive side, or sorry, drive side, and a bearing over on the other side. So two bearings sharing the load of the spindle that's going across. So what's usually happening is either we got something that's very loose, threads, this is a threaded bottom bracket, threads are loose, or little or no grease inside there, or there's a lot of dirt, or just the bearings are starting to go bad. A lot of these have a seal cartridge bearing, so bearings need to be replaced. Toss the other ones or recycle them, and then re-grease your new ones, re-torque them to the proper specs. That's super important. So if anything, you might just have to take all your crank system apart. Maybe it's just a dirty crank. Maybe we just got to clean and re-grease your crank set, put everything back together. It could even be a pedal. The pedal itself, I got clips, so we got moving parts, we got springs that could be moving and clicking, or just the threads that are attaching the pedal to the crank arm. If those threads are dirty or loose, take them out, clean them, inspect them, re-grease them, re-torque them, get everything nice and tight. That's all it takes is something to be just slightly loose, add a little bit of grit, and then a little bit of pressure, and that's where you get your creaking. That's going to be pretty common for almost any noises on the bike.